Pennsylvania. Good afternoon, Dan. You are on NHL Live.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Good, thanks.
Okay, my problem is, honestly, I feel that the officiating is biased towards the Penguins the entire playoff. The Flyers got screwed out of their round because of it, and now the officiating is the same way in the Capitals series. If you even breathe in Crosby's direction, you're in the box.
Thanks, Dan.
Why is that?
Thanks, Dan, for the phone call. We'll have...
Are you? Dan,
it's tough.
Dan must be a Pittsburgh fan. I mean, just to give you some perspective on history on this, I remember people in Canada when I was there saying about how Gretzky, if you did anything to Gretzky, you're in the penalty box. But during the Edmonton run, and I think whenever you get these huge stars, Mario Lemieux was the same way. If you touch Lemieux, you're going in the box. You know, and I think that's just how you see it. I think Sidney Crosby puts up with a lot. I think if you saw him in the locker room after the game, he's pretty bruised up from the abuse he does take, and I know that the other stars do too. I think that if you talk to the people with the Caps, they'd be thinking, I'm sorry, with the Penguins, they might be thinking it's the other way around, that they get all the bad calls.
There was one moment last night on I think it became a 5-on-3, and I was like, ooh. Boy, I wasn't so sure about that one. But then again, you can't run with that on one call and say, okay, here's some conspiracy there. Because Toronto, they used to remember Toronto.
Oh,
the Leafs.
Yeah.
When Quinn was there, they'd always say, oh, they're out to get the Leafs and this, that.
Well, or then
like Darcy Tucker.
They want Montreal to win. Remember in the old days, they want Montreal to win, so they're giving the calls to everybody else, and it's always seems to go one way or the other. That's what makes it a passionate sport. You always think that your team's getting jobbed because you want all the power plays, not just half of them.
93.